Hey everyone. So I just want to explain to you guys a few things before I start the session. Usually, when I do a session for a loved one, it's kind of easy. Doing sessions for Mel is crazy um, because there's more and more and more and more that comes out all the time. When I do a session for a loved one, I do the session. They give me 10 questions. I ask the questions, and I kind of know the answer before the answer, so it's easier for me to review. But when you're doing back-to-back sessions for Mel, um, it's hard because like I don't know the places, or you know what I mean. Like I have no idea what it looks like there. I didn't even know this place existed. The reason I started this for Mel was because there's a few people that ask me over the months, even months before I did my first session for Mel. Um, and with that said, the reason sometimes you're not hearing what I'm hearing is because, first of all, I review with headphones, expensive headphones that are noise canceling headphones, and I slow it down so slow that I don't put it slow like that in my videos. The reason I don't do that is because it sounds really weird and it's really hard to hear. But when I listen to that 1 second over and over and over again for like 10 minutes, I finally get what they say. Sometimes it's so um, it's not loud at all. You can hardly hear it. That's why I put headphones on the screen, because if you put headphones, you might hear it. Uh, I use, I'll tell you what I use. I use the PSB7. You guys can get this online, but just the PSB7, you won't hear nothing. Just this. Oh yeah, and it comes with a little antenna like this, but I kind of modified it. So this is just like a sweep radio that is hooked up to a noise gate guitar pedal. If I wouldn't have the noise gate pedal, all you would hear is just static. Like that's all you would hear. Now with that noise gate pedal, I turn it down until I still hear it. You need the static comes. Sometimes they will talk through static. So I got this hooked up to a noise gate pedal. That noise gate pedal is hooked up to a reverb. Reverb sounds like it's talking in a big hall, like a church. When you speak in church, the echo. That's what I use so it can hear better, and that's hooked up to the amplifier. So I got this that's hooked up to noise gate pedal hooked up to a reverb hooked up to amplifier. The amplifier makes a difference. I have like a bunch of different amplifiers, and this one's my best one. I got a really expensive one and the cheapest one that I got from a yard sale. It works better, it's clearer. I don't know if it's because it's acoustic guitar amp. I have no idea. And spirits they speak like 30 to 50 times faster than us. That's why when you slow it down, you hear it better. And I sweep at 250 what is it? MS, so I think it's I don't know, something per second. I sweep at 250, so it goes like through the channels, and what it does is they can manipulate and create words, even form phrases. So it's impossible for it to stop on a channel because it's going way too fast. So it's impossible to hear words from the radio when I do it this way. Plus the noise gate, when I turn it down, I take out all that also. So everything you hear is spirit speaking. So now I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to do a session. I'm going to try to do a session for Mel. Some days are way clearer than others. Some days just not clear at all. But the reason I want to do it this way is because I did so many sessions for Mel that I kind of lost the love of it, of doing sessions. And usually I have fun, but doing sessions for Mel all the time kind of, it took the fun out of it, but it was still fun because I'm hearing spirits, but I don't get as much excited because it really got normal for me to hear them. What else? So I am gonna do a session for Mel. Not everything you hear, I want to explain a lot before I start, okay? Everything you hear is not related to Mel. It's not just for Mel. If I'm doing a session for Mel and I ask a question and I get a reply, that reply doesn't mean it's for her 100%. There's other spirits around that I can't control. I can't tell them to shut up. That would be rude. And I can't tell them to not talk. They can talk if they want, there's nothing I can do. I wish I could only talk to her. I wish I had a phone number I could call her and just talk to her, but it doesn't work like that. There's a lot of spirits around trying to speak, so you got to be careful of what you hear, because not everything is for Mel when I do a session for Mel. Like I said, it's different for a loved one, because when I do a session for a loved one, it's like, I know, are you happy, right? But you listen to that reply, you kind of know what they're going to say. When it's personal questions, I have no idea. Sometimes I do get it. There was one question that stuck with me a long time ago, and this girl asked me to talk to her grandmother, and she had a nickname for her. And when I asked, I said, I have questions from your granddaughter, and she said, Peanut. And it was so loud and clear with her voice, I didn't even have the chance to ask her what's her nickname. As soon as I said her granddaughter, she said the name right away, and it was amazing, But anyways, it's kind of hard doing sessions for Mel because I don't know what to expect, and I don't know the people around, so I put lots of question marks sometimes. Yeah, I put a lot of question marks sometimes, but you guys that live around New Liskeard and these areas, there's a good chance you're going to hear it. Sometimes I do let things pass that I don't review, because sometimes I can hear that it's not related to nothing. That's why I just leave it pass. Sometimes I do miss stuff when I review with headphones. And then I take off the headphones and I listen to it again. I hear something different, so it's kind of hard to review. Sometimes it takes hours and hours. But anyways, I just wanted to get that out of the way to let you guys know how it works. I'm not saying everybody could do this at home, because I don't know. But I'm telling you, 90% of the people that would build a machine like this would be able to talk to spirits. You can talk to anybody you want. You ask for them politely, and you ask them if they want to come. They will tell you no, yes or no. And that's another thing. Sometimes you don't hear it with your ears right away when you're doing the session. That's why you got to record. And I put my phone I put my phone right against that speaker because there's stuff I can't hear with my ears that my phone catches. That's how you need to do it. You need to record all the time. If you don't record, it's lost forever. My best sessions I ever did, they're gone, lost forever. There's so many amazing sessions I did not record, and they're lost forever. And sometimes I ask myself, did that really happen? Did I really talk to them? But that's why I record, you know? But anyways, some of these questions I've asked before, so I'm going to try another different way of asking these questions. So I know Jess sent me questions for a private session. I need to get back on track because I've been out of the game for about 2 weeks. I didn't do nothing, and my ears needs to adjust. I need to love it again, you know. So I'm gonna do it my way. This is kind of a practice one, but I'm gonna try to get information anyways. So it's kind of a practice session, and I'm gonna try to get good replies. I mean, I know Melanie's tired of seeing me. I can't see her, but she's tired of seeing me. But she did talk to me last time. She said a little something. So I want to do this with fun. I know it's not fun what we're trying to do, you know, but I want to do this. I want to have fun with this, just to see if we get different replies or better or clearer replies, you know. Because when I do this with fun, and I sit there and I have fun and I smile and I laugh, I seem to get better results. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to turn on my machine, and what comes out in French, you know, I'm going to translate. And if there's question marks, you guys can try to debunk that. So let's go. Hey guys. How are you guys? Je peux-tu parler à Melanie? Melanie? Melanie est ici? Melanie, j'aimerais ça.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna try to speak in English. Okay? Melanie, is that alright with you? Can I speak in English? Comment ça va, Melanie? OK. Mélanie? Mélanie, je m'excuse, j'aimerais ça te demander une couple de questions encore.
Ouais. Ouais.
Mélanie? Melanie? After you were taken, Melanie, how many people seen you alive after you were taken?
6. 6. 6.
Oh my God. Okay. Hey, if somebody else wants to answer for her, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. You can go ahead, okay? Okay. Melanie, who was the very last person? Very last person. Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Melanie, who was the very last person? Last person. That seen you alive. Who was the very last person that seen you alive, Mel? C'est qui la dernière personne qui t'a vu en vie, Melanie? C'est quoi le nom de la personne? Nom de la personne. C'est qui la dernière personne qui t'a vu en vie, Melanie? One last time. Melanie, who was the last person? Melanie, ça c'est un petit peu plus deep. This is a deep one. Melanie, when you left your body to go on the other side, do you remember? Do you remember, Melanie, where you were? Melanie, do you remember the day you left your body? Day you left your body? Melanie, do you remember Melanie, do you remember the day that you left your body? There's lots of talking, man. Melanie, do you remember the day you left your body? Do you remember where that your body was? Melanie, tu te rappelles-tu? Melanie, tu te rappelles-tu? La journée te... Melanie, do you remember? Do you remember? Tu te rappelles-tu quand t'as parti de ton corps? Melanie, where was the last place you remember seeing your body? Seeing your body. Melanie? Do you remember where was the last place you seen your body? In your body? Me te le dire en français? Melanie, te rappelles-tu la dernière fois que tu as vu ton corps? Melanie, te rappelles-tu la dernière fois? Rappelles-tu la dernière fois? Melanie, te rappelles-tu la dernière place que tu as vu ton corps? Melanie? Oh, excuse. Melanie? If you go right now, si tu vas tout de suite, va tout de suite, tout de suite, si tu vas, je te donne 2 minutes. Melanie, si tu vas à ton corps tout de suite, if tout de suite, if you go at your body right now, what do you see around your? You see around your? What do you see around your body right now? Melanie, si tu vas à ton corps tout de suite, c'est quoi tu vois en entour de ton corps? Melanie, if you go around your body right now, what do you see? What is around your body right now? That can tell us where you are. Melanie, c'est quoi qu'il y en a tout ton corps comme c'est là? Une autre fois? C'est quoi qu'il y en a tout ton corps comme c'est là, Melanie? OK. How far is your body from that bridge? Melanie, comment loin? Combien de minutes? Combien de minutes? Qui donc? Minutes. Qui donc? Melanie, combien de minutes? Du pont? Qui est ton corps? How many minutes from that bridge is your body? Pouvez-vous me dire combien de minutes du pont? What is the street name that leads to your body? What is the street name that leads to your body? C'est quoi le nom du chemin? C'est quoi le nom du chemin, Melanie? Pour trouver ton corps. C'est quoi le nom du chemin? C'est quoi le nom du chemin que ton corps y est dessus? C'est quoi le nom du chemin que ton corps y est dessus? OK. Merci beaucoup, beaucoup, Melanie. Je vais l'éteindre. Y a-tu quelque chose que tu aimerais me dire avant que je l'éteigne? Melanie, y a-tu quelque chose que tu aimerais me dire avant que je l'éteigne? Is there anything you would like me to know before I shut it off? Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna shut it off. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye.